If you could speak directly to the people who are thinking about getting a new job, transitioning into a new career, or anyone who's thinking about going back to school and signing up for a professional certificate program, if you can give them any advice, what would you say that could inspire them to go ahead and take that step?
Do you believe in yourself? You've been through a whole lot of things in life. In some way and somehow, you made it through it. That same tenacity that it took for you to make it through that health scare, the same tenacity it took for you to make it through that bad marriage, the same tenacity it took for you to change your life after making a big mistake financially or getting in trouble, and maybe getting something on your record. You did the work and you brought change into a positive change into your life. You bounced back from all those different situations that you have been through. That's all you need now to go into a different career path, whether it's going back to college or maybe going back to get a skill or a trade, or just being the first person in your family to get a degree. You've been through a whole lot in your life and you bounce back from everything. What makes you think this is any different? You can do it. There will be, I guarantee you, sleepless nights, days that you want to give up, days that you feel like the system is against you. Nobody values you. Why should I go put myself through all of this and I may not even come out with the job that I want? All of that is doubt, and it causes procrastination, which leads to you being unsuccessful. You've bounced back from everything else. You definitely can bounce back from this. Whether you were fired, whether you didn't complete the degree, whether you lost a loved one. All these things will happen. It's not going to stop. So you can't stop. You pull through it day by day, minute by minute, sometimes second by second. But it never fails. Once you start on a goal, there's a beginning and there's an ending. If you keep working toward that goal, the end will come. It will eventually come. How fast it comes depends on you and your tenacity to win. Do you really want to win? You're going to do whatever it takes, no matter what comes your way. You're going to do it because you know what? You see the end goal. You see the end game. When you walk across that stage, all of those years of hard work, staying up late at night, having to go to work that morning, and you've been up all night typing that paper, or you have a test on that Monday, and you've been out of town the whole weekend, so you get home on that Sunday, and you're like, I'm going to flunk this test. I haven't had enough time to study. And you get to class on that Monday, and the teacher say, you know what? Something came up. I'm moving the test to Wednesday. And you like, what? But just had I gave up and say, I'm not going to class anymore because I'm going to get a bad grade on that test. I'm just going to just drop out. You would have missed your blessing. You just got to stick with it. If you got to hop on one leg because you broke the other one, you just got to keep going. You just got to keep going, you know, and that's the mindset that you've had all through your life, whether you knew it or not. Everything that was thrown your way, and like the old folks would say, even the kitchen sink can be thrown at you. You stood, you dealt with it, you were real with the situation. You know it could have been your fault, or it could have been other things that caused the problem, but yet and still, you took accountability enough to say, I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to pick up where I left off, and I'm going to continue this race. That's what you have to have. I tell people all the time, I have degrees, but I'm not the smartest knife in the jar, the sharpest knife in the jar. I mean, drawer. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I refused to quit. And if you can have that mindset, you can overcome anything. So go on, get yourself together. Go ahead and fill out the financial aid form. Go ahead, go to the website and maybe do some training, free training, update your skills. Do whatever you need to do for you. If you can conceive it, that's exactly what you need to be doing. That's what your purpose is. That's your purpose.